Namaste, everyone. Today we will do the yoga for flexibility and then strength. So let's get started. So first we'll sit any comfortable sitting position, spine straight and long, and eyes closed. Now hands in prayer in Pranamasana. Now we'll chant 3 times Om together. So deeply with inhale. Now slowly open your eyes and then relax your hands. Now leg is straight in Dandasana. So maintaining your legs active and straight. You can flex the axis of the buttocks out. So press the sitting bone down and lengthen your spine. Hands on your thigh. Now gentle warm up start with your toes. Inhale, spread your toes. And exhale, bend your toes. Inhale, spread out. And exhale, bend. Inhale, 1. And exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. And exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. And exhale, 6. Inhale, 7. And exhale, 8. Inhale, 9. And exhale, 10. Inhale, spread your toes. And exhale, bend your ankles forward. Inhale, extend your soles to the feet. And exhale, point your toes front. Inhale, 1. And exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. And exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. And exhale, 6. Inhale, 7. And exhale, 8. Inhale, 9. And exhale, 10. Inhale, extend your soles to the feet. Now ankle rotation, clockwise. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now reverse. Keep breathing. Knees tighten and spine long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now feet open, hips width apart, and fingertips your hands beside hips. Press your fingertips and press your sitting bone down and lengthen your spine. Roll your shoulders back and drop your shoulders down. So your chest ascending upward, shoulders descending downwards, chin parallel. Now without disturbing your back and your leg muscles. Inhale, raise your hands up over the head. Keep reaching your hands higher, shoulders relax. Breathing continue. Urdhva Hasta Dandasana. Raise arms in staff pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And slowly relax your hands, spine long. Now bend your knees and press your feet down, feet open and knees in line with your feet. Again, as you inhale, raise your hands up over the head, lengthen your lower back, and do not drop the knees out, knees in line with your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly relax your hands and legs straight, feet open, hips width apart. And again, inhale, raise your hands up. Active hands and active legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Interlock your fingers and turn your palm face up, elbows straight and shoulders relax. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release and interlace your fingers and then relax your hands. Now bend your knees. Press your feet down, feet open, control your knees, and lengthen your spine. As you inhale, raise your hands up. And breathing continue. Longer back, longer spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Interlock your fingers and turn your palm face up, elbows straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release and interlace your fingers and relax your hands and more bend your knees and drop your knees out and bring your soles of the feet together. Then interlock your fingers over your feet and lengthen your spine. And then flap your knees. Loosen the hip joint. Loosen the root of the thigh. Titliyasana, butterfly. And then slowly relax. Placing your hands outside your knees, bring your knees together, and then hug your knees. And then lift your feet up off the mat and relax your pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly relax. Now do tabletop position. Cross your legs and come onto your knees. Adjust your hands and your knees. Palms flatten, hands underneath your shoulder, and knees hips width apart. Now as you inhale, drop your belly down, stretch your chin up to the ceiling. And exhale, draw the navel in, shoulder blade away, chin to the chest. Inhale, up, arch your back. And exhale, round your back, chin to the chest. Inhale, up. And exhale, round. Inhale, up. And exhale, round your back. Inhale, up, arch your back. And exhale, round your back, shoulder blade away. Inhale, up. And exhale, round your back. Inhale, up. And exhale, round. Now back to tabletop. And then big toes touching. And drop the heels out and sit on your heels and slide your hands front as far as you can. Shashankasana. Open your hands, shoulders width or wider than your shoulder. Each and every finger should be active, shoulders away from the ear. Now press your palm and come onto your knee and tuck your toes and exhale back to downward facing dog pose. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep lengthening your spine. Breathing longer and deeper. Hold this position for 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look front. Take your right leg front and then your left leg front. Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, slowly come up. Raise your hands up. Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, Samastiti. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift your head up, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, bend your knees, press the palm, take the right leg back, and your left leg back, downward, facing dog pose. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing longer and deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look front. Bend your knees, press the palm. Take your right leg front and your left leg front. Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up, raise your hands up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, Samastati. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up. And exhale, bend forward from your hips. Keep tilting your pelvis. Lift the sitting bone. Inhale, lift your head up. And exhale, walk your legs back. Downward facing dog pose. Keep breathing longer and deeper. Again, we hold this position for 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look front. Bend your knees, press the palm, walk or jump. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up, raise your hands up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, Samastati. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift your head up. And exhale, walk or jump. Downward facing dog pose. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now inhale, look front and lean forward to the upward facing dog pose. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Lengthen your lower back and broaden your chest. And exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep lengthening your spine. Longer back, longer spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look front. Bend your knees, press the palm, walk or jump. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up, raise your hands up. Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, Samastati. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up. And exhale, bend forward from your hips. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, jump back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, upward facing dog pose. And exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hold this position for 5 count. 1, 2, 3, And 5, look front, bend your knees, press the palm, jump or walk. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, raise your hands up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, Samastiti. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift your head up. And exhale, jump back. Downward facing dog pose. Inhale, upward facing Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hold this position for 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look front, bend your knees, press the palm, jump. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up, raise your hands up, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, Samastiti. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift your head up. And exhale, jump back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Keep breathing longer and deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look front, bend your knees, press the palm, jump. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up, raise your hands up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, Samastiti. Now traditional sun salutation. So exhale, join your palms to your heart. Inhale, raise your hands up, arch back. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, take your right leg back, lower your right knee down, toes point and hands up. And exhale, press the palms down, tuck the right toe, left leg back in mountain pose, feet together. Inhale. And exhale, lean forward, lower your knees, your mid chest, and your chin down. Inhale, point your toes back, slide your hips forward, lift the chest up. And exhale, back to mountain pose, Parvatasana. Inhale, take the right leg front, lower your left knee down, toes point, hands up. And exhale, press the palms down, take the left toe, left leg front, forward fold. Inhale, stretch your hands front, come up all the way, arch back. And exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, hands up, arch back. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, take your left leg back, lower your left knee down, hands up. And exhale, press the palm, take the left toe, right leg back in mountain. Inhale. And exhale, lean forward, lower your knees, your mid chest, and your chin. Inhale, point your toes, Bhujangasana. And exhale, back to Parvatasana. Inhale, your left leg front, drop the right knee down, hands up. And exhale, press the palm, take the right toe, right leg front, forward fold. Inhale, stretch your hands front, come up all the way, arch back. And exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, Samastitihi. Now come to the center of the mat, feet together, and hands on hips. Now soften your right leg, shift the body weight on your left foot, and lift the right knee up. Then interlock your fingers of your right knee and bring your right knee towards the chest. Hold this position. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Slowly relax your hands on your right leg and then change. Shift your body weight on your right foot. Lift the left knee up. Interlock your fingers and more. Bring your knee towards the chest. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly relax your hands on your left leg, hands on your hips. Now bend your knees and spread your legs out 4 feet. And turn the right foot out 90. Left foot slightly inwards. Now inhale, stretch your hands out. And exhale, tilt your pelvis back and reach your right hand forward like someone pulling, and placing the right hand on your shin or on your ankle and left hand up. And keep turning your chest up, Uttitha Trikonasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look down, micro bend the right knee and come up. Turn the right foot in and left foot out. Inhale and exhale, tilt your pelvis back, reach your left hand forward, forward, and placing the left hand down and right hand up. Extended triangle pose. Hold this position for 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look down, micro bend the left knee and come up. Turn the left foot in, hands on your hips, and bend your knees and back to Samastitihi. Feet together, big toes touching. Now again, bend your knees and spread your legs out 4 feet. Now this time, turn your both toes out and bend your knees and go deeper. Make sure your knee above the ankle, so align yourself. Now as you inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, bend your knees, go deeper. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, down. Inhale, up. And exhale, down with control. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Hold this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up halfway and exhale down. Now place your forearms on your thigh and go deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up halfway. And again, exhale down, grab your ankles and pull your knee back with your elbow and keep lengthening your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly come up, turn your both toes in, and then back to Samastiti. Now come to the top of the mat again, feet together. Inhale, raise your hands up over the head. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift your head up. And exhale, walk or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, and hold this position. Keep lifting the chest higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, back to downward facing dog pose. Now inhale, take the right leg front, drop the left knee down, and hands on your hips, and go deeper and deeper from your hips. Ashwa Sanchalanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then exhale, press the palm, lift the left knee, right leg back, downward facing duck pose. Inhale, your left leg front, drop the right knee down, and hands on hips. Keep pushing your hips down towards the mat. Upper trunk lifting upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then exhale, press the palm, lift the right knee, left leg back, downward facing duck pose. Inhale, upward facing duck pose, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And slowly lower your knees down, point your toes back, Shashankasana. Normalize your breath and soften your breath. And slowly come onto the table, top position. Adjust your hands and your knees. Now inhale, straighten your right leg back and your left hand front. Maintain and balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take your left hand back and bend the right knee and grab your right ankle from outside. And pull the right leg back and lift the right leg up. Keep holding the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. With control, stretch your left hand front, right leg back, and back to base position. Now change, straighten your left leg back and right hand front, balance. Focus on your posture, on your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take your right hand back and bend the left knee. Grab the ankle and pull the left leg back and lift the left leg higher. Supported tiger pose. Salamba Vyagrasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. With control, stretch your right hand front, left leg back, and then relax. Shashankasana. Normalize your breath and soften. Just relax here for a couple of breaths. Soften your breath. Now we'll do the dolphin pose. So rest your forearms down. So adjust your elbow. Elbow is not wider than your shoulders, in line with your shoulder. And press the palms, press your forearms, come onto your knee, tuck your toes, and back to dolphin. You can fit together. You can lift your heels up higher as high as you can, or you can drop your heels where you feel comfortable. Make sure when you're lifting the heels, do not lean forward, more tilt your pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly lower your knees down. Now this time interlock the fingers. Make a strong fist. Press the forearms, adjust your elbow, and back to dolphin. Keep tilting your pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When we change, drop the right leg down, lift the left leg up, keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the left leg down and drop your knees and back to Sasankasana. Normalize your breath and soften your breath. And slowly press the palms, come onto your knee. Tuck your toes back to downward facing dog pose. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now inhale, upward facing dog pose, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hold this position for 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower your knees and then cross your legs and sit down. Now we'll do butterfly pose. So bring your soles to the feet together, heels close to the perineum, and interlock your fingers of your feet. And lengthen your spine and flap your knees. Loosen the hip joint. Loosen the root of the thigh. So soften your pelvic region. So keep flapping your knees for 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly relax. Now bring your heels slightly away from your hips. So adjust yourself. Now as you inhale, raise your hands up. And exhale, bend forward. And keep walking your hands front. And go deeper and deeper into the pose. Keep pulling your knees down towards the mat. And keep walking your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Walk your hands back And bring your heels close to your hips. And again, flap your knees. Titliyasana. And slowly relax. Placing your hands outside your knees. Bring your knees together. Hug your knees and lift your feet up off the mat. Relax your pelvis. One, two, three, four, and five. Then cross your legs and lean forward. The tabletop position. Now we take the right knee forward towards the right wrist and your right heel closer to the left root of the thigh. So slide your left leg back more and adjust yourself. Lengthen your lower back or open your chest. Or you can walk your hands back more beside your chest. Remember, back leg active and more open your chest. One, two, three, four, and five. When you're ready, inhale, raise your hands up and hold the posture. One, two, three, four, and five. Slowly relax your hands and fold forward. You can place your hands underneath your forehead, shoulders relax, and loosen the hip joint. One, two, three, four, and five. And slowly press the palm, walk your hands back, press the palm and tuck the left toe. And take your slight leg back, and then we change. The left knee forward, closer to the left wrist, and slide your right leg back. Adjust yourself, spine long, chest open, back leg pressing down, so do not tilt your pelvis, and more broaden your chest. One, two, three, four, and five. Inhale, hands up, and join your palms, and look up towards your hands. Keep breathing. One, two, back leg pressing. Three, four, and five. Slowly relax your hands and fold forward, hands underneath your forehead, and relax for some time. Loosen the hip joint. One, two, 3, 4, and 5. Now slowly come up. Press the palm, tuck the right toe, and slide your left leg back. And then feet together, knees together. Inhale and exhale, lean forward, the 8 limbs pose. Inhale, point your toes, slide your hips forward, lift the chest up, Bhujangasana. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All the way go down, relax. Hands underneath your forehead. Drop the feet out, crocodile, toes pointing outwards, and your heels facing each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now stretch your hands back and feet together, placing your hands underneath your thigh, all the way in your hands, tuck your shoulder. Now as you inhale, lift the right leg up, Ardha Salabhasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the right leg down and then change. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the left leg, feet together. Adjust yourself. Now as you inhale, lift your both legs up and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Relax your hands. Hands underneath your forehead. Drop the feet out, crocodile. And just relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now stretch your hands back, toes pointing back. Now we'll do Dhanurasana, the bow pose. So inhale, lift your chest up and bend your knees and grab your ankles and then pull the legs back and lift the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Hands underneath your forehead, feet together. Bend the right knee, turning the right knee out in line with your hips, and relax. Child pose, Balasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straighten your right leg back and then change. Bend the left knee, turn the left knee out and relax. Soften your pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straighten your left leg back and then turn on your back in supine position. So leg is straight and back flat. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the 90 and then lift the right hand up. Now by engaging your core, lift your head and your back of the chest and catch your big toe and then rest the back of the head down. Keep pulling your big toe away from your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now as you exhale, turn your right leg out and you can stretch the left hand in front and open your pelvis. Make sure your left hip should not be lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift the right leg up. Now grab your right outer edge of the foot with the help of your left hand and stretch your right hand right side and drop your right leg towards the left. Make sure your right shoulder should not be lifted and look towards the right hand. Keep twisting your spine. 1, 2, 3, straight leg active. 4, and 5, lift the right leg up. And then relax your hand and your right leg, feet together. And then change, lift the left leg up and your left hand up. By lifting your head and your back of the chest, catch your big toe and rest the head down. Keep pulling your big toe away, so keeping your grip tighten. Keep holding this posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stretch your right hand right side. And exhale, turn the left leg out, open your pelvis, right hip resting down. Hold this position. You can look towards the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift the left leg up and grab the left outer edge of the foot with the help of your right hand. Stretch your left hand left and drop the left leg towards the right. Shoulders resting and keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift the left leg up and exhale, relax your hand and your left leg, feet together. Now we'll do the shoulder stand, so hands beside your hips. Lift the both legs up to the 90 first. And by engaging your core, roll your spine and support your back with your hands and lift the legs up to the ceiling. Walk your hands more down towards the lower chest, not on your lower back, and your neck become free. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lean your legs towards the head into Halasana. You can try to touch your toes down to the mat and interlock your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, release and interlace your fingers, and by engaging your core, roll your spine back to the mat, and then relax your legs. Now placing your hands underneath your hips, all the way in your hands. Press the palm and your forearm and lift the chest and your head. Arch your back and your neck and rest the crown of the head. The fist pose, the heart opener pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your head and rest the back of the head down. Relax your hands and then relax your legs. Now stretch your hands out away from each other. Now bend your knees and then move your hips towards the left side and drop your knees towards the right and look towards the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your knees, move your hips to the center and move your hips towards the right and drop the knees towards the left and look towards the right hand. The abdominal stretch pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your knees, move your hips to the center, and then hug your knees. Hug yourself nicely by engaging your core. Lift your head and your back off the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Prepare yourself for the final relaxation. Drop the feet out and your hands away, eyes closed, and relax your whole body completely. Relax in conscious mind, not the subconscious. So be conscious on your posture, your physical body. Observe how's your body resting or laying onto the mat. Feel the connection between your back of the body and the mat. Just observe, be conscious, and be conscious on your breath, your prana. Connect with your breath, your pranic inhalation and exhalation. And every exhalation, go deeper and deeper into the relaxation. Just relax. Now slowly bring your awareness back to your body, back to the mat, and then come out from the relaxation. Move your fingers, move your toes, move your ankles, move your wrist, move your head left to the right and right to the left. Feet together, then interlock your fingers and raise your hands up and stretch your whole body. And exhale, relax your hands and bend your knees and turn on to the one side and take a little rest here. Now press the palm and slowly come up and sit. Eyes remain closed. Now hands in prayer. Now we'll chant one time Om, three times Shanti. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And slowly rub your palms. Create the energy between your palms. And place them on your closed eyes. Open the eyes behind and move them around clockwise and then anti-clockwise. And relax your hands. Namaste.
Thank you.